Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Aces and the Mets. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one. It's one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. So coming to the plate, goes it. He will lead this one off today. Kershaw goes in. First pitch on the way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Kershaw now on 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
So that's 2 pitches in a row up the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Back in the middle. And base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Coming to the plate now, Marlon Vasquez. And he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
If you're going to have a chance against a good pitcher, you've got to find yourself in some great counts. He certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
Wade, he's in there easily at second. Reyes stands at second, no outs. And he uses him on a breaking ball. Standing in, now Pujols. Great chance to drive it to run here. Here we go. First pitch at the gear, and that's the first strike. Here's a late strike 2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a good location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
The 1-2. Swung out and missed. Standing out with runners in scoring position, Jose Bautista. And he can give his guys an early lead if he comes through here. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And the slider runs in on him if he has to lean out of the way.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
They're counting now at 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bautista is retired 2 down now. Stepping in, Robinson to know. He'll take his first pitch here. Ready with the 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. Bring him out. They look back at the jam as he strands 2 minutes. Settling in now, Johnny Damon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half for the pitch. Rounded up the first baseline. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, he holds up in time, 0-1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you, you're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Misses ball 2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of follow off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything they can throw towards home plate.
And it's fouled away. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. Another 2-2 offering. And he tries to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down that third. And no swing. Ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one.
I didn't realize the pitcher and the hitter were being so charitable today. Giving away 7 free souvenirs to the fans. This is one of those epic bats that everyone wants.
Please. I'm hungry.
Now at the plate, Tony Diaz goes first shot from him here. First and 1 away. Down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Down the line. The objector here. That's a play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag.
What?
On its tailor-made short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over.
Please read.
And that play just could have started in the top of the second.
No.
And he fouls this one off.
Close it.
Kershaw looks in. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. 0-1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces as a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets for both offense, Dan. Facing he's going to acknowledge you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weaknesses. And on the flip side, the next guy's going to try and keep everyone on balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitching he can work. That's one beautiful thing about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different types of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that goes below the speed limit.
Jones is going to have plenty of room as he puts it away in front of the dugout for the first out of the inning. That's a late Bryce Harper. First swings for him in this one with runners still first and 1 gone. 0-1 the count. Fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Through the hitter's timing, got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bench leads off first with 1 away. And it's fouled away.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into England's epic at-bats. Who's going
Don't do that!
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jones. Set to lead off for the second.
Sebastian, I'm going to give you bow bow.
And that's into the corner of the foul ball, right. And this one's in there. Forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here he comes on 1-2 strikes. 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That didn't look like he timed that out pretty well. Just this fell out of the way.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Once again, the 3-2. Line to center field. Basket is there, and he hits it for the first down. And he fouls this one off. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul back out of play. The 1-2 is swinging and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Opportunity from here to pick up that runner from second gets away. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he gets that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this is a game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires.
What's up, bro? What's up, bro? What's up, bro?
So here is the pitcher's one show. As we are all set to begin the third inning of this one. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. One and two. The changeup had him out there.
Yeah, man, you see the same pitch three times in a row, you find yourself down 1-2. That's to get swept here. Comes back with it 4 times or back to sit on something else.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. One shot retired to kick off the inning. It's at 1 away now as he swings and misses here. It's strike one. Hit hard down the line. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball.
Fucking gay ass nigga throwing balls, bro.
No swing, apparently ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. Hard hit at third. Chip has it. Throw to first, we're getting easily on the side. Now to play Jason Kendall as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And going to get a hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Mom, I got some cars. I got some cars, Mom.
1-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hit at the plate. It's early in the count. He wanted to get it. Nice challenge pitch right there.
To short. To his left.
It's cleanup time, so that's something to Mimi. Put it back now. Put it back.
So it's time to clean up.
No, we cannot.
First for round number 2.
You want me to go get it?
No.
Why are you yelling, bro?
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into super swing mode. He battled. He just got the ball. Look for him to have another quality AD. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big there.
1-1 strike.
Yes.
How did you disappear?
Clean this up now.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You're not cleaning this up? So I'm not reading the book.
Hit down the line at first.
Yeah.
But this is lined up
Clean it up.
2-2.
Clean it up.
Now 2-2.
Okay.
Line right side. Is there, and they'll make
Let me get a bear, Jasmine, please.
Riding against again. He'll look to bounce back after striking out last time up.
Got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to change something this inning.
High in the air, drifting out to shallow center. Damon on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Big inning in the second half. Jose Bautista looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail on that first strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spin on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe a hold up. We will never know. But it worked out.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now batting, Professor Cano was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fouled away. Bautista, base runner at first with 1 out. And this is shot foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Fouled off. 0-2 once more. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep his at-bat going. The 0-2 delivery. Inside. He might be trying to set him up for 1 and 2.
I can't blame him one bit out on him, man. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he can get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he could swing way outside the zone.
The 1-2. And this will be fouled away.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off-speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get bat on that one. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Lifted down the line and left. But this will land untouched.
You take him out every half inning as a pitcher, hoping to get out of there every few pitches. This guy plays about 9 balls off. This at-bat is epic.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Robinson Cano set packing for the second out of the inning. Ready with the 0-2. And this is foul, perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. And he struck him out. Turner digs in now. Sets it off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This game is rolling right along. We've been in the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these teams would be able to get some base runners to get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Heading out towards shallow right, or giving chase. He's there and records the first down.
Rockies. And your little forward.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Off the outside times when the ball can't catch the zone. Now the ball hit in the air, in play perhaps down the line. And he will make the play out there. There are 2 away now.
Si tú quieres, no es obligado. Pero que no es obligado.
On the loan, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1 and 2 now.
Oh man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Breaking ball that time, misses out of the zone.
Diablo, coño. ¿Cómo esa vaina hizo eso, loco?
I guarantee you something's over the heart of your plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Diablo, que yo no le di en la madre a esa hija de la gran bruda.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is his high in the air toward left center. Turner's under it. 2 down. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Into the lineup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2.
Papi, there's people sleeping downstairs. You can't do that. Don't throw them on the floor.
It's
Batting in, Dirtbag Dick. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Dirtbag Dick
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, two different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all four quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like two different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing, both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
One out, nobody on. Good changeup in the dirt, strike three. And he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, 2 down now.
now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Reyes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll make it as he starts out inning number 6 with a leadoff triple.
The center fielder, number 30.
Ready once again, Marlon Vasquez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Turner's on his horse. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
The first baseman, Albert.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Popped him up. Ramirez is there for it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Bautista. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a swing now by Bautista as this is on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jason Kendall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Number 18.
Here's a called strike about thigh high, 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Slider laid off for a ball. Now the 1-2 to Kendall. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box now, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's out number 2. Digging in once again, Johnny Damon. No hits to this point.
Johnny Damon.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's 1-2.
I got the count 1-2.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
The 3-2 one more time. This is pulled into right. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Digging in, Trey Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And he's safe.
Now batting.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
2 balls and a strike to count. 2-1. Here it is. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Robinson Cano. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Heading after it is Turner. He's there and records the first out. So stepping in, Johnny Bench. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fouled away. Kershaw has been strong thus far. Just 1 run through 6 1/3. A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench. He'll try again. 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at-bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But, man, he's been good so far.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slide.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this.
Belted high and deep into right center. Vasquez going back on it to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in now, Dirtbag Dick. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and no strikes. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0. High and away, not close. 3-0.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Vasquez is there, 2 gone. So digging in now, Freddie Freeman. He went down on strikes last time up. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Vasquez. And that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Bryce Harper, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Wow, D-Row, we've seen one power pitcher, one finesse guy, but both of them on point. Two different ways to get through a lineup, and both of them have worked.
Yeah, Dan, tip of the cap to both starters, right? Two different ways. The power guy was on top of his game, not really mincing much, just coming right down the throat at these offensive players. The finesse guy did exactly what he's always done, move the ball up and down, in and out, and get it to the bullpen.
Turner is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
The batter, number 7.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Reyes. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jason Kendall, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, number 18.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Adrian Gonzalez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Row, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Goose Gossage is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Ready now, Jose Bautista. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike 1. This one's down to third. To second for 1. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Robinson Cano. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Dick is there, and he put. Stepping up to the plate, Trey Turner. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The left fielder, Trey Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To short, hit hard. Reyes gloves it. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Gwynn.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. The next 0-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Vasquez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Jones.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Vasquez is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.